Alright, here we go again. My home slot car channel, which will be home slot car video setup number 10. And got a few things in this week. And first of all, I'll show you some progress I made. Coming over here, I'm getting ready to add that new building I'm talking about, which is the beer barrel. So I basically got the layout for it right there. Got a couple picnic tables made. I have to get to a store around here. We call them iPotties. I don't know what you call them around where you are. Basically, potty supplies and stuff. I want to get some of those little drink umbrellas and decorate the tables. And I got to order some more tables. Also, I did a little bit more work on the fence line. Always a work in progress. It's just cut, shape, glue, wait for it to dry, continue. So that's what I got going on there. So anyway, that's still a work in progress. I should have that building in maybe by the next video. I'm just finishing it up now with final detail. It was the most involved building, a structure I built yet, but it's going to pay off. It looks pretty good. Also, that roll of brick, I bought some more of it. As you can see, looks a lot better than the duct tape covered in textured spray. But anyway, working on that. So definitely got some things in this week. And I'll show you what they are. First of all, I waited about 10 days going through an auction, winning the auction, waiting for delivery from California, but here she is. Beautiful Dodge Charger. Let me push this one all the way. What I call, fastback maybe? But you don't see too many of these in this body style for sale. So I actually upped my own bid by $25. So I don't usually talk about it. I think I paid like 75 bucks for this, but I'll tell you what, I wanted it and I got it. And I actually saw another one for sale from the same place, but you know what? Actually, it's the only two I've ever seen. And I'll do a little drive around with that in a little while. Also, I talked about I was getting some tires in. Here they are. So I got a set of these gel claws. And set of these supposed to be like repop. They're just a little fatter. So I don't know which I'm going to use, but you remember me in my last video, I believe, talking about that number 11 stock car I got in, which is right up there in the pile. That one of the tires is dry rotted off, and I had to substitute it with a tire that actually came with the pit crew with the Scale Electric. So I'm hoping I can get one or the other of this sets to fit right, and I'm hoping really it's the gel claws, because they were bragging how they work real well on Ninco and Scale Electric track. So I did a little haul today to the local Hobby Lobby, and I'll show you what I got. So first thing I got is another package of kind of like bushes, greenery. Got that. So usually when I take a trip there, it's a $50 haul. So what you're looking at here, including sales tax, we're looking at $51 and change. Another package of bush and flower variety. And another package of flowers, kind of what I already have over there, but got to keep the sequence going. A lot of different trees available, but for 12 pack of trees, I picked up these, a little shorter, but they'll fill in here and there. So it's another pack of those. Obviously, wish I could get this by the pound, my gravel. I could use about 3 pounds of that. Believe it or not, going over to the dollhouse section, kind of like pulling my hat down a little bit. But pretty cool stuff over there. They had a lot of scale stuff, but unfortunately it was like in 1/12. Like they had little Coca-Cola cans, little stuff you could actually use, just too big. It'd make them look like they're holding number 10 cans. Anyway, I mean, for $1.49, some wooden picket fence, I'll utilize it somewhere. And just like these little Christmas display lights, which are little spotlights that are battery operated, not my favorite, I found something else in the dollhouse section. Little fancy lights, but once again, unfortunately, they run on a battery pack, and I'll have to utilize it and camouflage that battery pack. And but they're nice little lights I can put around maybe a patio or something like that, and I'll figure it out. I mean, for $4.49, can't go wrong. So let me see. I think that's the haul. Yep, that's the haul. So that's that. Otherwise, got a lot to do. I have lights to still wire up, and this and that. I had to get some more supplies. I can continue on. I really got to get that new structure in so I can continue on with the decorating around there. And that being said, I'm going to try and run this car around and hold this camera with one hand. And once again, I forgot to mention, I apologize that I went back to my old camera. It's just smaller, and it's easier for me to manage with one hand. Second thing I want to mention, I don't think I ever did before, but I know you're watching my videos and you're looking around realizing, wow, I got the slot car set up. I took up the whole living room or parlor or whatever you decide to call it. And I did. House looks cluttered. Let me tell you what, I don't live here. I don't live like this. This whole house is my man cave. So I utilize it for like my bee business, different projects. My archery range is here, like I mentioned before, and my wife hates the house, so I don't have no worries. It's my giant man cave. So that's why, just to tell you, look around. I'm not a hoarder. It's just I don't live here, and it's just the way it is. And I was fortunate enough just to build this. I just wish I had a bigger parlor. I would have built it double the size. So anyway, well, let's get back. Let's see if I can get this thing to go around and keep track of it. Goes pretty good. I like this car. I really love the new hand controller. Alrighty. So that's about it there. A little short of a video today, but I just wanted to show you what was going on, what I got in, and once I get some more work done, and maybe even tomorrow I'll do a video just running some cars around the track. I got it running pretty good right now. The other lane's still a little sketchy. I got to get it warmed up and check it out really good. And otherwise, you've seen it go around. There's pretty much no hang-ups. That car goes like hell. So I thank you for watching, and I'll try and get another video up shortly. Try and get some work done, get that other structure up, and get a lot more ideas. It just takes the time. So once again, thanks for watching.